Oh, honey, gather around because we're about to dive into the world of curses, and let me tell you, it's juicier than your last Netflix binge. Today, we're talking about the infamous Pharaoh's Curse. You think your bad luck at the blackjack table is rough? Imagine waking up and finding out that the ancient Egyptian boogeyman is after you because you dared to disturb a mummy. The audacity, right? This story all kicks off when King Tutankhamun's tomb is discovered in 1922 by Howard Carter. Forget pick-me-ups. This guy unwrapped an ancient curse like it was a birthday present, and boy, was it a horror show. So here's the tea. Right after the tomb opening, several of the people involved started dropping like flies, mysteriously and dramatically. People were convinced that Tut had put a hex on them from beyond the grave. Like, what were they thinking? Sure, let's just go mess with a sacred resting place. It's so classic, like the plot twist you see coming from a mile away. And of course, the media leaped on this bandwagon with such glee. Mummy's curse, they screamed. Sounds like the trailer for an awful horror movie, am I right? But wait, let's unpack the real absurdity here. Of the dozen or so people who died, most of them were aging or had health issues. But of course, they were thrust into the spotlight as if they'd fallen victim to an actual undead wrath. Hello, science. We've got germs and unfortunate accidents, not mystical mumbo-jumbo. But instead, they decided to create a whole horror legend around it. Kind of like how we meme the latest celebrity scandal, right? And can we take a moment to give a shout out to the real stars here, the ancient Egyptians? These folks created incredible tombs complete with spells intended to protect the dead, not curse the living. So, all this drama? Total misinterpretation by a bunch of thrill seekers. If anything, the way they treated King Tut's tomb like the VIP section of an exclusive club just shows how often we ignore boundaries. So next time you're feeling unlucky after trivial decisions, just remember, at least you didn't open an ancient tomb. Let's keep those curses in the past, shall we? Or, try reading the fine print before diving into ancient history. What do you think? Should we leave the mummies undisturbed or risk everything for that sweet, sweet discovery?